Get ready to rumble. It's coming up in just a couple of minutes. United against Barcelona in Philadelphia, the final game of the Tour of America in this brand new, very impressive stadium.
Yeah, we are. And I'm looking forward to seeing Ronaldinho, Steve. I mean, there was a lot of hype about Ronaldinho before he was supposed to be coming here, and we all jumped on the bandwagon and thought, this is fantastic. Well, tonight we'll all get a chance to see whether it would have been fantastic.
Absolutely, and if you're thinking of going to bed, don't. Because he's starting. Wonderful brand new stadium there. It's time now to go live to the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia for all the team news with Steve Bauer and Paddy Crerand.
Well, a warm welcome to the Lincoln National Field here in Philadelphia, which this magnificent arena is filling up rapidly in prospect of this game. Very warm evening as well. These teams then, United first of all, it's the same back five as the same that started in New York against Juventus. That means that Tim Howard plays his second game for Manchester United in goal. Barcelona, they are without the injured trio of Rushdie, the goalkeeper, Gabri, and their summer signing from Monaco, Marquez. They leave Marc Overmars, Quaresma and Anderson all on the bench, but expect to see them at some stage. The big news as far as Barcelona are concerned, quite simply, is that Ronaldinho starts.
It's going to be very interesting to see Ronaldinho and where he plays. He's going to play in the middle of the park.
The teams are coming out. This is in the brand new stadium in Philadelphia, Lincoln Financial Field. It's the first game to be played on this, Lou, and it looks like a snooker table, this pitch. It's a perfect pitch.
This isn't a bad fixture to open this magnificent stadium, as United look to make it 4 wins from 4 and round off this US tour in style. My manager saying to me yesterday that it's the best pre-season tour he can ever remember as manager of United. And it's a good test to finish it as well. And those front two we've just seen, Kluivert and Saviola, will test them. And that was Saviola. And in the end it was Luis Enrique with the shot.
Well, he's annoyed with Saviola, Steve, because he's the one that put him off. That was a great chance to take the lead so early on in the game.
This is Puyol, who's getting mentioned being linked with United today. Ronaldinho's first touch. And now Cocu. Gets it back from Savi. Luis Enrique, experienced campaigner. 32-year-old now. Very popular, of course, because he joined from Real Madrid. United fans enjoyed that.
Yeah, the first touch of Ronaldinho, and he gave it away. I mean, he got a lot of abuse when his name was announced in the stadium, but there was a big smile on his face. I think he expected it.
Phil Neville. Frank Rijkaard, a newly installed Barcelona coach. Here is Keane. He's got it back from Giggs. He's trying to lift it forward towards Scholes, who took it first time. And was very unfortunate to see it go over the crossbar.
He didn't have to take it first time. I mean, it's easy from up here because we got a great picture. He could control it. He doesn't have to take it first time. But he elects to play it first time and he puts it over the bar. It's an awkward one to play into the net from there anyway, but maybe he might have been better controlling it. But still, he got the other side and just can't keep it down.
Savi. Ronaldinho has a bit of space. Up against Quinton Forchi. Cross towards Kluivert, and Barcelona lead. Patrick Kluivert, who has scored at least 15 goals a season for Barcelona since he joined them, beats Tim Howard, set up by Ronaldinho.
I think the marking's terrible. I just think that's bad marking. I mean, he's there, he drifts. There's nobody picking up Kluivert at all. Nobody. Gets a free header. You can't allow that inside the penalty box, Steve. People unmarked. Nobody near Kluivert, and he's not going to miss from there. Well, it's a lovely ball in from him as well. Not got much easier chances than that when you're inside the penalty box and you're over 6 foot and a cross comes in and nobody's near you. Yeah, I just think there's a little bit of slack marking in the United defence. 1 or 2 players get a little bit more freedom than should get. I mean, it's a good strike from Ronaldinho. I think it's always gone past the post.
his former national coach, Frank Rijkaard, now in charge. He's a little bit more profitable. Now Forlan over the crossbar.
Well, he does the right thing. He's so unlucky again, isn't he? Just over the bar, just overhit. Well, the number of goals he should have scored in this tour, but...
Keane. Scholes. He felt that one. Giggs. Forlan! 1-1. Diego Forlan's third goal of this American tour. He might have missed a couple, but he put that one away in clinical fashion.
Well, it's a great cross from Ryan Giggs that does the damage. You send a good ball into the box, Steve, and that's a great ball in, and he's unmarked, just a little bit like Patrick Kluivert earlier on. I'm delighted that he scored, Steve, because one or two that he's missed he wasn't very happy about, Diego. He's now put that one away. Yeah, it's a great cross in from Ryan Giggs, but as I say, Steve, Diego Forlan totally unmarked. The cross that does it, and it's a good header. Well done, Diego. Yeah, he's pleased with that. When the ball came in and it was headed into the net, the Barcelona players are complaining, well, he should have put the ball out, but I don't think Ryan Giggs saw him anyway. But the fact is that it was winded more than wounded. You see the ball when it hits him. Well, it hits him in the hand more than anything. And we thought it was somewhere else that we shouldn't mention, but it hit him in the hand. Good cross from Ryan Giggs.
32-year-old is far from fine. Former PSV Eindhoven player is back on. And this is Ferdinand.
Oh, Ryan, rather real. That is ridiculous what you just done there.
Oh, sensational.
Well, that's ridiculous for a centre-half. Go on, Ryan.
Giggs to Forlan. Can it be episode 2? Oh, important touch from Oscar. Just over Scholes. It was Fletcher arriving. This is much better from United. Looks for Kluivert. Headed away by O'Shea. Scholes and Saviola.
That's great skill by Paul Scholes. Great skill by Paul Scholes. Yeah, there's a lot of balls played in there to Patrick Kluivert in the air. You've got to fight him for them. Let him know you're there.
Lovely ball from Butt out to Scholes. Fortune once again is there as an option outside of him. Got it back from Forlan. Now he's got it to Butt. Keane is onside. He was allowed to challenge for that.
Well, I can't believe the goalkeeper.
And a yellow card for Roy Keane.
I'm not so sure Roy's touched him. There was no intention anyway, that's for sure. That's a ball he's got to go for. The right back first and foremost, Puel, he's the one that's over. Roy's got to go for the ball. He's holding his head and he's not touched his head. Have another look at this. He's not touched his head at all.
Didn't have two hands on the ball, did he?
No, but Roy's not touched his head. And that's one of those balls you're entitled to go for.
But onside. Good chances for United. Giggs and Forlan are waiting. And Forlan has done it again. 2 in Los Angeles, now 2 in Philadelphia. Set up by Nicky Butt. Diego Forlan scores again, and United lead 2-1.
Well, you'll see it here. It's Oscar tries to play offside. He certainly isn't offside when the ball comes through. Takes a little deflection here from Nicky's cross. Gets the break. Straight to Diego. Just takes a little deflection off Koku and goes straight to Diego Forlan, and he ain't going to miss from there. Well, I'm delighted again, I must say, for Diego Forlan, because his confidence must be sky high at the moment. And that's good news for Manchester United fans everywhere.
Reitziger. Foul by Scholes. And Luis Enrique.
Well, he's just come in there, Paul, and nicked the ball away from Luis Enrique. And another good block by Paul Scholes.
And that is the last action of the first half here in Philadelphia. This American tour ending tonight, and that first 45 minutes haven't disappointed once again. United a little bit slow out of the blocks when Patrick Kluivert gave Barcelona the lead after 10 minutes, and then 2 from Diego Forlan in 9 minutes gives United a half-time lead after another good performance. Certainly something to build on in the second half. United 2, Barcelona 1.
Okay, game on, 2-1 up for this second half coming up in the first game here at the Lincoln Financial Field Stadium.
Half-time, but Barcelona have made 4, including the introduction of Mark Overmars, and I think a player United fans will be keen to see as well. So word on Darren Fletcher's 52 minutes.
Did very well, Darren Fletcher. Gets a touch of congratulations from Nicky Butt. Well done, son. And from Roy Keane, he gets a pat in the back. Not bad if you get a pat in the back from Roy Keane, is it? That certainly means something. Absolutely delighted with Diego Forlan.
Won't be too displeased with this fella so far in the tour either. Van Nistelrooy. Sees Giggs. Giggs has got Scholes to his left if he's seen him. He has seen him. It's Paul Scholes, and it's the legs of Porquera that saved the day for Barcelona.
Well, that's when it starts it off. You're thinking maybe Ryan should have hit it. He thinks that Paul Scholes should hit it, and he hits the goalkeeper with it. The angle just a little bit too much for Paul. I thought Ryan was going to hit it, but as I said, he likes to play it to Paul, and the angle's not very good from his point of view. Way to catch it. Yeah, it's Danny gets the header in. Well, that's a yellow card, that, surely. Awful ball to catch straight away. This just bounced about 2 yards in front of him, and they're awkward balls.
Van Nistelrooy. Solskjaer had gone inside. Oh, Van Nistelrooy's worked the opening for himself here. Still Van Nistelrooy. Brilliant goal. He created that all for himself, and once he got going, there was never any doubt that the ball was going to end up in the back of the net. He is the man of the moment, and the fans have seen another goal from Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Well, he doesn't give up, does he? He chases and battles for it, wins it. Dummies the goalkeeper. Yeah, I'm not going to hit it. Well, that's tremendous stuff by Ruud, isn't it? I mean, good challenge, and leaves the defender on his backside, and well, he's been electric all this tour, has he? Electric has been. I mean, great courage to go and win it, and well, if I'm inside the box and it's 1 against 1, I'm going to take you on. And if I'm going to take you on, there's only going to be one winner, and it's me. Thank you very much. I better say that's a great goal in case he watches it and says something to us both.
It was a great goal.
Lovely little fit from Enriquez. But he can't keep it down, Danny.
It's 4 wins out of 4. They've beaten Barcelona by 3 goals to 1 as United end their American tour, which has exceeded all expectations on and off the field. They head off to Portugal next, and they couldn't be in better shape. 2 goals from Forlan, 1 from Van Nistelrooy, and that after Kluivert had given Barcelona the lead. United 3, Barcelona 1.